Hello, my lovely Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your February weekly reading. It is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Pisces, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You got the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Wands, I'm sorry. The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. Now there's something that you could be letting go here. Starting to get very clear about something as well. There could be a lot that is weighing on your heart that you want to express to somebody, with this Queen of Swords showing up in your heart space, and then the Queen of Wands for your intention. You know, I do feel like, you're ready to be happy. She's grasping onto the sunflower here, and the sunflowers in the tarot are symbolic for our happiness. She knows, she chooses what's going to make her happy, and she goes after it boldly and confidently, fearlessly. I feel like whatever you've been dealing with, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of drama, arguing, fighting, and I feel like you're just ready to let go. Your challenge is the Death card. Easier said than done. Releasing something. I feel like you, in your mind, your head and your heart are getting on the same page, right? You're recognizing that it's a lot of conflict, it's a lot of drama, and that this maybe is what's best for you. That doesn't make it any easier to do. What you don't see coming. The Eight of Cups. I feel like you may surprise yourself here. It's not going to be easy, but you are able to do it. In your next action, we have the Magician. Yeah, taking your power back in a situation and recognizing where you do have the power to create the kind of life and the relationship that you want. Your intention is to move forward and be happy, to create the life that you want, and that includes the relationship that you want. So let's take a look at their energy towards you, then we'll clarify where we need to. And I feel like that's one of the things with this Queen of Swords in the heart space is I feel like you have talked to this person. You have expressed to them, and it's like it always turns into a fight, always turns into an argument. You're like, oh, it's not like I didn't try. That's the energy I feel you in. It's not like I didn't try. They have the Five of Cups in the reverse for their thoughts. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse for their heart space, their feelings. And the Five of Pentacles for their intention. They have two fives here. There's definitely some change and challenge here. I do kind of feel a little bit of a blaming energy, though. I'm going to be honest with you. And maybe that's why you have, 3 fives here total. There's a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of challenge here. And I feel like a lot of the blaming coming from this person. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Like, they don't want to feel like this anymore. And I feel like that goes, they don't want to lose you, but they also don't want to feel like this either, right? They don't want the constant fighting and things. But the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I do kind of feel like they could be blaming you a little bit here, that, you know, like that you're not willing to continue to work on this, or you're not doing this, or you're not doing that. You know, even though I feel like you've tried to communicate with this person and it always ends up into some kind of conflict or some kind of arguing here. Five of Pentacles here for their intention. You know, I do kind of feel that's more of that blaming energy, like they're blaming you here for walking away, leaving them out in the cold. We're going to clarify these more in a moment. We're going to see what their challenge is. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like that you're no longer willing to commit to something here. And, you know, the King of Pentacles is also a card of permanence. It's a card of something that is established, something that is, you know, for the long term. And with it in the reverse, it's like you're not able to see a long term with this person anymore because of the way that things have been. And things are not stable. You know, they haven't been stable with all that conflict. So I feel like that's, you know, that's the challenge here for this person. What they don't see coming is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So they could try to want to spark things back up again. They could try to want to, you know, have another chance here. But I think they're going to be surprised. I feel like I think you've made up your mind. You know, I do. I feel like you've made up your mind here, Pisces. And their next step is the Nine of Cups. They're going to be wishing for this, okay? They're going to be really wishing for this. Wishing. We're going to clarify some things. They have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could live together. You could be asking them to move out, or you could be letting them know that you're going to be moving out. For some of you, that doesn't have to be for everyone. We're going to grab, where's my other deck? We're going to grab another deck here and clarify a few things. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. Why is that here? Two of Cups. And Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because you want something that is in alignment with you. You want something where you guys are trying to work together to build something here. That you guys are working towards the same things. Somebody that you get along with. Somebody that you can work well together with. Somebody that you are in alignment with. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so it's like you have had these conversations. You have expressed to this person. But it's like it wasn't... like it didn't connect, right? Like it didn't sink in, or it didn't hit them like they... Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Justice card. Because I do feel like you are choosing to try to handle things the right way. I think you're trying to be fair with this person. I think you're trying to be honest with this person. And because you know that you did try. You know, I did try to talk to you. I am trying to do this in the best way possible. I feel like you feel good about what you're doing. You know that you are doing what's best for you. And you know that you did it in the best way you could. Tell me about this Magician, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling very driven, very motivated. Some of you guys are going to be starting to really focus on your, like, almost like transmuting some of this energy, taking some of this energy that you've been giving to all this conflict and putting it towards something else, some kind of passion project, or, you know, your career, or even just driven to work on yourself. Like there is this, this very magical, driven energy about you moving forward. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is that here? Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so it's almost like they feel like, you know, you're not willing to work on this. You must not have meant the way things that you said. You know, you must not have really loved me. Those kind of energies. It's a very, you know, and it's coming from a place of grief for them. So we're going to pray for them. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of blame. You know, wishing. Wishing for things to be different, but not making the changes so that they can be different. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles here, the Eight of Wands. I do feel like they're going to be trying to communicate with you, trying to message you. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Swords. I don't feel like they're going to give up, okay? But I also feel like they are, you know, blaming you in the situation. They could get pretty nasty with their words, so be careful, you know, you guys, with that. If the conversating starts to get to that point, you know, don't be afraid to cut it off. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, the Star card in the reverse. So they don't have a lot of hope, but they are wishing for it. They are wishing to be able to kind of heal this here. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Now, keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for about the next week. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting, and I will see you soon.